December, if you don't be surprised, rice may get to 40,000
per bag.
per bag. Don't be surprised. I won't be amazed if it happens that way.
And what do you think Nigerians will say if it gets to that stage?
We caused it all. It's all our fault.
How did we cause it?
We're told before now that the man there that we want to re-elect cannot and will never deliver. Will not push Nigeria, take Nigeria to the next level. They came in with propagandas. They came with all sort of lies. And a lot of Nigerians bought to that. Especially we, I have to be sincere, especially we from the southwest here.
This is what we do every time we come out here on the streets to find out from Nigerians what they think about happenings, what they think about occurrences across the country. One of such occurrences is the closure of borders around the country. I mean, all the borders have been closed and then people are angry. There's inflation in town already. Price of rice has risen already, and so many things are not as people expect out here in Nigeria today.
It's a wrong timing. As far as I understand, okay, it's a wrong timing. This shouldn't have been done right now.
Why?
Okay, I'll tell you the reasons. The food they say we produce right in our country is not enough yet.
Okay.
Okay, at least they would have allowed the food to be surplus. You understand? Before they shut down the budget. This afternoon, I was going through the papers and I realized, well, the papers online, I realized that the Minister of Agriculture was saying food in Nigeria is XX. Those who are saying there is no food in Nigeria are just telling lies, propagandas, that Nigerians are exporting food. Okay? I start wondering, is this man really in Nigeria?
Are we in the same Nigeria?
I'm amazed. So I think it's time, or it's high time, okay, for those up there, okay, to step out from that comfortable zone and come down to the streets. While we on the street should go there, at least for like 2 months. They'll realize there's a lot of difference.
What do you want to go and do there if you go?
What do I want to go there and do there? Fine, I may not have what I want to go and do there for now, okay, but what I'm trying to point out is that let them come down to the streets and feel what we are going through on the streets. Okay, if they have a first-hand information of what we are going through on the streets, I think their perception will change.
You think they do not have a first-hand feeling of what we'd go through on the streets? You think they've not had it before?
Sometimes they may be privy to those information, but I don't know if it's the fear of the unknown or the fear of them losing their job that they will come out and say things, okay, that's contrary to what the people on the street is facing.
Right. When last did you buy rice? When last did you buy rice?
The last time I bought rice, that was I think around April, sometime in April.
How much did you buy a bag of rice?
I bought a bag of rice for 18,000 then. 18,000
in April.
18,000, yeah.
Is it foreign or local rice?
It's not local. It's foreign. It's not local. I think I bought it for 18,000.
But right now, you think we can't get the foreign rice again since they shut the borders? And those who have it to be hoarding it. And
they are hoarding it, but at the moment I realize rice is 24,000 naira.
24,000 naira?
For foreign, and I think Nigeria is 22.
Wow. That's really,
on the high side. So I don't know within now in December, if you don't be surprised, rice may get to 40,000
per bag.
Per bag. Don't be surprised. I won't be amazed if it happens that way.
And what do you think Nigerians will say if it gets to that stage?
We caused it all. It's all our fault.
How did we cause it?
We're told before now that the man there that we want to re-elect cannot and will never deliver. Will not push Nigeria, take Nigeria to the next level. They came in with propagandas. They came with all sort of lies. And a lot of Nigerians bought to that. Especially we, I have to be sincere, especially we from the southwest here. Okay? And when you tell them the truth, they decide, in fact, they shy away from the truth. Rather, they are dogs. You understand? They will start backing on you. When you tell them the truth, It is very easy for you to realize your mistake, you understand, and correct it. But when you know you have already done a serious error and you're not admitting, it becomes a challenge.
But who warned us about this marathon? Who warned us? Who told us about it?
Who told us?
Yes.
A lot of people told us. I don't know if you have an elderly father. My father is late. I had a conversation with him, you understand? And he told me his own experience when this man came into power. And a lot of people, elderly people, if you realize most of these votes came from the youth. We never had experience of the past. You understand? When you have a leader that is not ready to learn, that is not ready to develop himself, the economy becomes stagnant. When you have a leader that doesn't take to responsibilities, you understand? He pushes responsibilities to others, economy will become stagnant. You don't expect impacts. Someone who has been out of reality for 30 years. For 30 years. He never equipped himself to know the trend of the trends in Invoke. And you expect him to come and rule a nation like this? May God help us. We're all into it. My prayer each day that Marite Mishe, Warite Eshe, no matter how strong the challenge may be, you will definitely break through.
When did you buy rice?
Yeah, I buy rice last week.
How much did you buy a bag of rice?
It's 17,000. That's Nigerian made.
Nigerian made?
Yeah, 17,000
naira.
17,000 naira. I buy it just last week. So what do you think? Where Nigeria is going now? We are suffering. Where are the youths? We are facing a lot. I'm a graduate. I have no work. Look at my hands. I have to take my shoes to come out and sell it. No work, nothing. So we are suffering. Please let the government look at what is happening in the country.
Well, government must have their reasons for shutting down the border, which though may have good intention. Yeah, there must be a good intention on the part of the government for closing the border. But the truth is that whatever the intention may be, the obvious implication, the obvious effect is severe hardship. People are suffering because goods are no more coming in. And again, legally speaking, are they actually supposed to close the border? Because there's this ECOWAS protocol on free movement of goods and people across the national border of member countries. So is that closure not a violation? Even though the intention may be good, is it not a violation of the ECOWAS protocol? Is it not actually hampering economic activities, involving the member nations of West Africa? So these are some of the implications, and to me, I believe that that government policy is not properly thought out. They should withdraw it and then go back to the drawing board and readjust it and look at it again.
Hey guys, I think that's how far we can go on the show this evening. Big shout out to Bright Daniels and Emmanuel Sodi, the man behind the camera, for bringing this your way. My name is Damilare Okunla. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Keep watching Legit TV. Have a great day.